I took my first job with Safeway Marketing Services, which was the beginning of Blackhawk, what we were formed out of, which is a subsidiary of Safeway. I was working part-time. So I quickly found out I'm not good at working part-time and jumped into the deep end, and 15 years later, here I am as the CEO of Blackhawk. I think, in part, I brought a lot of knowledge about our business, having been a founder of the company 15 years ago, and have been on this journey to grow, and I've always had a vision to push Blackhawk to become bigger and better. That started as a small subsidiary inside a larger company, Safeway, and then about 5 years ago we spun out and became a standalone public company. Along the way, we also have done a series of acquisitions. We've become a global entity operating in 26 countries, and I've been pushing us to grow all along. And I think it's the commitment to reinventing yourself along the way and having a really big vision that helped me step into this role. I can't say that I started my career with an ambition to be CEO, but what's been fun about my journey has been that I've always looked for more responsibility along the way. So what can I do that creates more value? What can I do that propels us forward? It's not a deliberate choice to get to an office or a role, but more a choice to keep pursuing value. I think it's also building relationships as you go that are really important to you. Building relationships with consumers, building relationships with your team throughout the company, and building relationships obviously with customers. And that part of it's also given me insights to get to the next level, to help me create that additional value. And then I'll also talk about the relationships, mentoring relationships, because I think that's really critical to everybody's success, not just women, but anybody who wants to be a leader in business. You don't get there by yourself. And learning from those who've had a journey before you can be extraordinarily fulfilling and helpful. So I think we all need to look at ways we can mentor women around us and the other folks who want to become leaders. Today there's very few women serving as CEO of a public company, and even fewer in the fintech space. So that creates an opportunity and at times a responsibility that you feel as a woman to deliver not only for your company but also for your gender. And I think it's important that it might feel like a burden, but actually I see it as an opportunity to shed light on women in leadership roles. And our society needs more women in leadership roles. So we really need, as women, to make sure we look around us and see opportunities to mentor others so they can accomplish and fulfill their leadership roles.